Every parent needs to lead a healthy lifestyle. Hello and welcome to Redline Fitness. My name is Thaddeus. Thank you for watching our video today. We'd like to welcome you to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell below so you can get an alert anytime we post a video on this channel. You can also follow us on your choice of social media at Redline Fitness X. So today's video is going to be a little different. Typically, I have notes that I read over, things that I think about, and I try to present it in as professional a way as I can. And I will still try to be professional today, but this is something that has been sitting on my mind all day today, and I just have to get into it. Parents, your children deserve to have healthy moms and dads. Now, what sparked this? A few months ago, somebody came and told my wife and I that somebody else in our community had a problem with the fact that we spent time at the gym. In fact, that person said, well, I just can't justify spending time away from my children. Well, chances are, if you have that mentality, it's because you're lazy, because you're unhealthy, and you're just projecting on other people, and it probably embarrasses you that you're not very healthy. So today, I decided to get on ye old Google and look up some data for you. So here's what I found. I found a nice article that I'm going to link in the comment section below that's in Time magazine. And it was a study from Harvard scientists that talked about longevity, how we can live a longer life by doing 5 things. The first thing is we maintain a healthy eating protocol. And if you've watched this channel, you know that's a big part of what we preach on here is eating healthy. The second thing they teach in that article, and I teach it a big here, is you need to lift vigorously for several hours a week. Number 3 on their list of things that you do, there were 5 habits that you needed to do on this list. I hope you read the article that I link below. Number 3 was that you maintain a healthy body weight. Number 4, no smoking. And number 5, if you're a guy, no more than 2 drinks of alcohol a day. If you're a lady, no more than 1 drink of alcohol a day. That's what they said that you had to do to have a longer life. Now follow me here. They said that men could live up to 12 years longer by following these habits, and women up to 14 years longer by following these habits. And then the article goes in to talk about how the quality of life is better if you follow these habits. So my wife and I, as we're driving home tonight from the gym, we're talking to each other about what's reasonable for parents. So here's what I came up with. If you drive to the babysitter, 15 minutes will give you. Drive back to the babysitter after gym time's over, another 15 minutes, and then an hour in the gym. That's an hour and a half. If you do that 4 times a week, okay, over 1 year's time, that would be a total of 13 days. I got to look down at my notes here to make sure I have this right. All those hours would add up to 13 days over your year that you are spending on yourself, on your body, away from your children. Now, if you started out following these math numbers that I have here, and I'm not the best math person, so you can check my math and make sure I'm right, but I'm pretty darn sure I'm right. I checked these numbers. At age 16, if you decide to start working out, by the time you reached age 90, if you were working out 4 times per week, that would be a total of 962 days worth of lifting. That would be 962 days. Now, if you were to do that, and you were to look at those numbers for how many years men and women could add to their lives, for men, it's over 4,300 days that you would add to your life by working out for a total of 960 days. For women, you would add over 5,000 days to your life by working out 962 days. So follow me here. Not only would you live longer, but you're going to have much better quality of life. And if you go on to read that article, it talks about that. Not only are you extending your life, but you're extending the quality years. So when you want to go out and play some tennis with the grandkids, or you want to go on a hike, or you want to go camping, you are going to feel better about yourself. You're going to feel better physically. Let me tell you this. If you don't live a healthy lifestyle, you're going to be miserable. Once you get past that 50-year mark, especially, you're going to be miserable. In fact, if you die at 60, I guarantee you those last 10 years between 50 and 60, you're going to feel awful. Your organs are going to feel terrible. Your ligaments are going to feel terrible. Your joints. It's going to be a bad end of life for you. And your grandchildren, your children are not going to enjoy having you around like they would if you can engage with them. So let me tell you this. My son and I can spend an hour playing Xbox, and there's nothing wrong with that. And we can also spend an hour out in the yard throwing the baseball around. And guess what? We're spending time together, and I'm teaching him healthy habits. As a parent, I can guarantee you this. I want to know my kids, and I want to know their kids. And I want their kids to know me. Now, somebody in the comment section below is going to try to start talking about some of these exceptions to the rule. Look, I get it. I know there are guys that are 10 times healthier than me, and they'll die before age 30. Just anomalies. And I know there are people that smoke 4 packs a day and drink a 6-pack a day, and they'll outlive me. That's an anomaly. But just because there's a rule does not mean there's just because there's an exception to the rule doesn't mean there's not a rule. So let me tell you this. First of all, if you have an issue with somebody else working out, you need to check yourself. You probably need to stay in your lane. You probably need to make sure that you're just not projecting and that really you realize you need to make a change and become healthy. Your kids, your children, your boys and girls look up and call you mommy and daddy. They deserve the best version of you. Our kids love that mommy and daddy go on walks with them, that mommy and daddy are healthy. They talk about it all the time. Every Sunday, we go to the gym and do really light exercises with the kids just to teach them good habits, good physical health, good mental health, and we have a great time together as a family. So let me tell you this. You may think that I'm judging you. Not really, but I'm just telling you, if somebody looks at you and they see that you're not taking care of your body, that tells us a lot about how you value yourself and a lot about how you value that little boy and that little girl who are counting on you. I know this isn't the fun, uplifting videos that we like to normally do on this channel, but it's time for us to come out and say it like it is. If you're not healthy, you don't have your priorities straight. You need to get your habits straight and your priorities straight before you find out that it is too late and you're walking around with type 2 diabetes or worse. Look, I want you to be the best version of yourself. I used to be over 300 pounds and I was miserable. Absolutely miserable. I can tell you when I get to the end of a hard cardio session, I'm absolutely miserable. I've chosen to pick the misery that helps my kids and the misery that keeps me around, not the misery that's going to kill me before I ever get 60. So I'm telling you, if you're even questioning it, reach out to me. I would love to help you. That is my mission. That is my hope, to see you become the best version of yourself. I am so much happier. My wife is so much happier now that we are fit, and our kids are so much happier, and we are teaching them those healthy habits. Once again, I hope this video has been of some help to you today. I hope it's a wake-up call to some of you, and I hope it reinforces those of you who are parents that sometimes maybe you feel a little guilty. And we talk about it. Moms and dads are a little different. We're wired a little different. Moms get that mommy guilt. I understand that. But hopefully this video will encourage those of you who are parents and are wanting to work out to go and find a way to make it happen. Because you will never regret being healthier for your kids. Hey, thanks for watching our video today. Once again, my name's Thaddeus. This is Redline Fitness. Here we are always trying to help you along your weight loss journey, your fitness journey. If you have comments or questions, please put those down in the comment section below. If you have ideas for videos just like this video today, we would love to hear from you, and we take those good ideas and turn them into videos. And we would love to hear from all of you about any questions, concerns, or help that you may need. Once again, my name is Thaddeus. This is Redline Fitness. And as always, it is time for you to challenge yourself.